Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at 10 ways that you could hide your base in Minecraft. Now, secret bases are pretty fun to build, and I decided to build 10 ways that you can build your own secret base, and these designs will leave your friends confused if they're chasing you around. Secret scaffolding. Now this design is very simple. All you need is a snow biome, and you just put scaffolding under the snow. And then there you go. You're in your secret base. It's pretty simple. This is the only design that you don't need any redstone for. Secret cliff door. Now, for this design, I was too lazy to go into my own Minecraft world and find a cliff around there, so I just decided to build my own cliff here. Now, for this, you just need a secret button, such as that, and then there you go. Pretty simple. And to get out, you just press the button, and there you are. No one would suspect a fin. Now, to build this design, all I did was, for the button, I hooked it up to this pulse extender, and then that would connect to these pistons, which would retract and allow you to get inside. And then after that pulse extension is done, it just allows these pistons to push back up, which would make it as like no one could identify that there was a secret door right here, the lake base. Now for this one, I just had a secret button over here by this tree, and there you go, there's a secret base straight in the water. And then you have access to all of your storage. You can make this as big as you want, but this is just how I made mine. Then to get out, just stand under here, and there you go. Now to build this design, all you need is this button hooked up to this pulse extender, and that allows just these pistons on both sides to retract for a little bit, allowing you to get down there. Now, no one would realize that there's a secret base right here. Like, come on, that's not obvious at all. The super secret underground base. Now for this one, you would either need a shovel or a hoe, and then you just click on that block, and there you go. You're in your secret base, all your storage, craft table, furnace, everything you would need. Now to build this one, all I did is, if we go down here, this redstone torch is going up into this block, which is power on this repeater, which turns this redstone torch off. But when we affect this block above us, it is now transparent, which unpowers this, which powers the redstone torch, which goes to the pulse extender, and that will allow this floor to retract and us to fall down. The fake painting. Now for this design, I just made my own little art studio. It looks pretty nice in my opinion. But for this, you would just need to stand on a certain block, get any item you want, and throw it into the certain painting. And there you go, you get transported underneath the art museum into your secret base where you have all your chests and stuff. And there you go. Now this one is actually quite simple to build. All you need is a hopper to collect the item that you throw in, and that will send a quick pulse over here into this knockoff pulse extender, which unpowers this redstone torch, which allows you to fall into the secret base underneath. The secret smelter. Now for this one, you just need a regular looking house, such as this one, and you go in, and you must have a furnace here, and you just chuck any item that you can smelt into that furnace and wait for it to smelt. But then it collects that item, and then the floor retracts. You get down here and have access to your storage and maybe a secret armor set. And then to get up, you just press this button. The crafting table retracts, and you can get out as easily as that. No one would suspect a thing. Now to build this design, all you need to do is have these hoppers under the smelter go into this chest, and it will collect the fin that you smelt, and it will send a quick pulse over here into this pulse extender, which then just retracts these pistons and opens up the floor for you to get down. The cliffside stairs. Now again, I was too lazy to find my own cliff, so I made another one. I feel like it might take less time to find your own cliff than to build a cliff by yourself, but I don't know. I might have a problem. But here you just hit your hidden button and then stairs appear, and you can hop right up into here. Then everything just retracts like that. But then here you have your secret hidden mountain bunker, where if people are coming after you, you can shoot them with arrows from here. And if they somehow find the button, you can just dispense lava on their faces so they cannot get up. And also up here, you also have storage as needed. And up here, you can also just shoot them from here, but if the circumstances don't get good, then you can just jump down into this water and run away. Now, if you want to build this one, you just have to go back here, and your button has to hook up to a pulse extender, which goes into these pistons. I just put different timings on them for dramatic effect. And then it goes up here, and these pistons will retract, allowing you to get in. And then this over here is how I did the lava, just an observer looking at redstone. And that's it. There you go. The cave exit. Now let's say that one of your friends is chasing you down a cave system. You might have done something wrong to them, but they don't know that you already built a bunker down here. And all you have to do is press a button and get through. And they would just be questioning how you got here. And here you have all your storage, and an enchanting table, an ender chest, and some furnaces. And once the coast is clear, you can just hit the button and crawl right back out. Now, if you want to build this design, it looks complicated, but it's not actually that complicated. So what I did here is I had the button, and it powers this, goes into this pulse extender, goes up here, and pushes this piston down, which allows you to go into the crawl-in position, and retracts this piston here, and that allows you to go through the little hole to get into your bunker, and it's just sort of mirrored on this other side. The jukebox detector. Now in this build, you just need a regular looking house such as this one, and you would go in, and then just put on some tunes. Then the crafting table retracts, and there you are in your secret base, where you have your bed, your armor stands, and some storage in your ender chest. And then to get back out, you just press this button, and there you go. Now if you want to build this one, if we go around back here, you just have to have an observer looking at the jukebox up there, and that will send a signal over here, which will retract this piston to whatever you have it hooked up to. I just have it on the crafting table, and then this down here is connected to that button, which goes up this small redstone torch tower, and once again just retracts the piston. The secret carpet. Let's say you built this ginormous base and you have like hallways this big. I mean, this hallway is huge, but to activate this one, you just step on a certain part of the floor and you jump down into here. Now for this one, you have all the storage that you would ever need in your secret base, an ender chest. If you go over here, you have your own library with an enchanting table and anvils. And over here you have your own place with blast furnaces and smokers. And to get out, you would just jump over here and go like that. If you want to build this contraption, you need to have some redstone ore under some carpet, so that when you step on it, this observer can detect it, and it would go into this pulse extender and go down and around over here. And then it would retract these pistons, allowing you to go down into the secret base, and also over here. We just hop down here, even more. Okay. This is just hooked up to that pressure plate you saw at the end, and that will just allow you, it will send a signal up here, and it would retract these pistons. And there you go, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you want me to do more of these videos, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thanks.